Engineers have had to develop very clever algorithms and ways of trying to store information in quantum computer memory and build the memory such that it's resilient to errors. The world of technology is advancing faster than ever before, with groundbreaking discoveries being made in fields once thought to be purely theoretical. Among these fields, quantum computing stands out as one of the most transformative and enigmatic technologies humanity has ever developed. Now, Brian Cox, the celebrated physicist and science communicator, has shed light on a recent development in quantum computing that has left even the most seasoned scientists and technologists in a state of alarm. At the heart of this revelation is Google, a company that has been at the forefront of quantum computing research. Their new quantum chip has reportedly surpassed every benchmark previously imagined, achieving capabilities that until now existed only in the realm of science fiction. But this isn't just a story about technological progress, it's about the profound implications of this discovery, implications that could affect our privacy, our security, and even our fundamental understanding of reality itself. To grasp the significance of this discovery, let's first delve into what quantum computing actually is and how it differs from the classical computers we use today. Traditional computers, no matter how advanced, operate using binary code, a series of ones and zeros that represent information. Each bit in a classical computer is either a 1 or a 0, like a switch that's either on or off. These bits are the building blocks of all the digital technology we rely on, from smartphones to supercomputers. Quantum computers, however, operate on an entirely different principle. Instead of bits, they use quantum bits or qubits. Qubits can exist not only as a 1 or a 0 but also in a superposition of both states simultaneously. This means that a single qubit can represent far more information than a classical bit. When multiple qubits are entangled, a unique quantum phenomenon where particles become interconnected, they can perform calculations at speeds that are orders of magnitude faster than the most powerful classical computers. This might sound abstract, but the practical implications are staggering. Quantum computers have the potential to revolutionize industries ranging from medicine to finance to artificial intelligence. They could solve problems that would take classical computers millions of years to compute, such as simulating molecular interactions for drug discovery or optimizing complex logistical networks. However, as Brian Cox has pointed out, there's a darker side to this technology that cannot be ignored. The power of quantum computing lies in its ability to break through computational barriers that have long safeguarded our digital infrastructure. Encryption, the backbone of modern cybersecurity, relies on the mathematical difficulty of certain problems, such as factoring large numbers into primes. Classical computers struggle with these problems, which is why encryption is so effective. But a sufficiently advanced quantum computer could solve these problems in seconds, rendering current encryption methods obsolete. This is where Google's new quantum chip comes into play. According to reports, this chip represents a monumental leap forward in quantum computing capability. Google has already demonstrated quantum supremacy, the point at which a quantum computer can perform a calculation that is practically impossible for a classical computer. Now, with this new chip, they have entered uncharted territory. What makes this chip so extraordinary and so concerning is its sheer power. Early quantum computers were limited by the number of qubits they could effectively utilize, as maintaining quantum coherence and minimizing error rates posed significant technical challenges. But Google's chip has reportedly overcome many of these limitations, achieving a level of stability and scalability that was previously thought to be decades away. The implications are profound. For one, this breakthrough could mark the end of online security as we know it. Most encryption protocols, such as RSA and AES, are based on mathematical problems that are virtually impossible for classical computers to solve within a reasonable timeframe. A quantum computer, however, could crack these codes almost instantaneously. This means that everything from personal emails to financial transactions to government communications could be exposed to unprecedented levels of vulnerability. But the risks go beyond cybersecurity. As Brian Cox has emphasized, quantum computing challenges our very understanding of reality. At the heart of quantum mechanics are principles that defy classical intuition, such as superposition, entanglement, and the observer effect. These phenomena are not just abstract concepts, they are the foundation of how quantum computers operate. By harnessing these principles, we are essentially tapping into the fundamental fabric of the universe. But in doing so, we may be opening Pandora's box. One of the most unsettling aspects of quantum computing is its potential to simulate reality itself. In recent years, scientists have speculated that if quantum computers become powerful enough, they could be used to create highly detailed simulations of the universe. This raises profound philosophical questions. If we can simulate reality, how can we be sure that our own reality isn't a simulation? This idea, often referred to as the simulation hypothesis, has been debated by philosophers and physicists alike, but the advent of advanced quantum computing brings it into sharper focus. Moreover, the ability to simulate reality could have unforeseen consequences for humanity's future. Imagine a world where quantum simulations are used to predict human behavior with near-perfect accuracy. Governments and corporations could potentially use this technology to manipulate individuals and populations on an unprecedented scale. Privacy, already a scarce commodity in the digital age, could become a thing of the past. The ethical implications of quantum computing are equally daunting. Who should have access to this technology? How do we ensure that it is used responsibly? And what happens if it falls into the wrong hands? These are questions that policymakers, scientists, and ethicists must grapple with as we stand on the brink of a quantum revolution. Despite these challenges, it's important to recognize that quantum computing also holds immense promise. If harnessed responsibly, it could usher in a new era of scientific discovery and technological innovation. For example, quantum computers could revolutionize our understanding of the natural world, from the behavior of subatomic particles to the dynamics of complex ecosystems. They could also enable breakthroughs in fields such as renewable energy, material science, and quantum biology. In medicine, quantum computing could accelerate the development of new treatments and therapies by allowing researchers to simulate molecular interactions with unprecedented precision. This could lead to the discovery of cures for diseases that have long eluded scientists. In agriculture, quantum computers could optimize food production and supply chains, helping to address global hunger and food security. Even in space exploration, quantum computing could play a pivotal role. By solving complex equations that describe the behavior of celestial bodies, quantum computers could help us navigate the cosmos more effectively. They could also enable the development of advanced propulsion systems and materials, bringing humanity closer to realizing its dreams of interstellar travel. As Brian Cox has pointed out, the challenge lies in balancing the risks and rewards of this technology. Quantum computing is not inherently good or evil, it is a tool, and its impact on society will depend on how we choose to use it. To ensure that it benefits humanity as a whole, we must approach it with a sense of responsibility and foresight. This means investing in education and research to build a workforce capable of understanding and managing quantum technologies. It means fostering international collaboration to prevent a quantum arms race and to establish ethical guidelines for its use. And it means engaging the public in a dialogue about the implications of quantum computing so that we can make informed decisions about our collective future. Google's new quantum chip is a wake-up call, a reminder that the future is arriving faster than we might expect. As we stand at the threshold of a new era, we must confront the challenges and opportunities of quantum computing with courage, curiosity, and a commitment to the greater good. The decisions we make today will shape the world of tomorrow, and the stakes could not be higher. Quantum computing's potential for unparalleled benefits and its alarming risks both stem from the same source, the unprecedented computational power that taps into the very mechanics of the universe. As scientists, technologists, and governments begin to fully comprehend what Google's new quantum chip represents, the discussion shifts from a mere technological milestone to a question of responsibility, ethics, and humanity's ability to manage the tools we create. Let us first explore the challenges of harnessing quantum power in the current technological landscape. For decades, the bottleneck for technological advancement has been computation. Many real-world problems, such as modeling the Earth's climate, deciphering the genome, or simulating entire economies, are staggeringly complex. Traditional computers have struggled to solve them due to computational limits. While advances like GPUs and supercomputers have provided incremental improvements, quantum computing represents a paradigm shift. Yet the same power that allows quantum computers to simulate biological systems or create predictive economic models poses existential risks when applied recklessly. One of the most immediate concerns is the threat quantum computing poses to privacy. Encryption protocols, which protect sensitive data worldwide, are built on the principle that certain mathematical problems, like factoring large prime numbers, are practically impossible for classical computers to solve. Quantum computers break this assumption. Google's recent quantum chip demonstrates the ability to surpass the computational barriers that underpin most modern cryptographic systems. Brian Cox has highlighted the alarming speed at which these systems could become obsolete. The implication is staggering. Financial institutions, healthcare providers, and governments that rely on current encryption standards are now vulnerable to data breaches at an unprecedented scale. Sensitive information, from financial transactions to classified state secrets, could be laid bare. This isn't a hypothetical future, the implications are already shaping global strategies. In response, nations are racing to develop quantum-resistant cryptographic protocols, new algorithms designed to withstand the power of quantum decryption. While this is a step in the right direction, the development and global implementation of quantum-safe cryptography will take years, if not decades. During this transition period, the world will remain at risk of exploitation by those who gain quantum supremacy. And then there's the ethical question: should any entity, corporate or governmental, wield the capability to access and potentially manipulate the vast majority of the world's encrypted information? In the wrong hands, a sufficiently advanced quantum computer could destabilize global economies, undermine democratic institutions, and violate individual privacy on a scale previously unimaginable. But privacy isn't the only concern. Let's delve into the broader implications of quantum computing in artificial intelligence. AI is already transforming industries, from automating tasks to creating personalized user experiences. With quantum computing, AI systems can be trained on datasets so vast and complex that classical systems cannot even begin to process them. This opens the door to machines with capabilities beyond human understanding, machines capable of learning, adapting, and evolving at speeds far surpassing human comprehension. Imagine an AI system equipped with a quantum processor. It could analyze patterns across billions of data points in milliseconds, predicting outcomes with near-perfect accuracy. Such systems could revolutionize fields like healthcare, allowing for early detection of diseases or personalized treatments. But the same technology could also be used to manipulate human behavior, predict societal trends, and influence elections. The ethical lines between innovation and exploitation could blur beyond recognition. This brings us to the question of autonomy. With AI powered by quantum computing, decisions once made by humans could increasingly be delegated to machines. On the surface, this seems beneficial. Machines are less prone to bias and error than humans. But what happens when the systems making these decisions become so complex that even their creators don't fully understand how they work? Who is accountable when an AI system makes a mistake or, worse, deliberately acts against human interests? The possibilities of autonomous quantum-enhanced systems also raise concerns. In military applications, quantum computing could be the key to developing advanced autonomous weapons capable of making split-second decisions on the battlefield without human intervention. These systems could analyze enemy movements, predict strategies, and deploy countermeasures faster than any human general. But in doing so, they could. Here's the provided text consolidated into a single paragraph, preserving every word and maintaining its meaning. The advent of quantum computing represents a profound technological revolution with implications spanning numerous fields. It removes the human element from decisions of life and death, leading to conflicts where outcomes are determined by algorithms rather than diplomacy or morality. The implications extend beyond AI and cryptography, profoundly affecting our understanding of physics and the universe itself. Quantum computers can simulate quantum systems, unveiling insights into the fundamental nature of reality that are inaccessible to classical computers. For instance, they could help physicists unravel quantum field theory mysteries, providing new insights into phenomena like quantum entanglement, the Casimir effect, and the nature of spacetime, potentially revolutionizing our understanding of the universe. However, these discoveries also challenge deeply held assumptions about existence. Brian Cox has highlighted the philosophical implications of these discoveries, raising questions about the simulation hypothesis. Could our reality be a simulation created by an advanced civilization with unimaginable computational power? While speculative, advancements in quantum computing bring this concept closer to scientific inquiry. More immediate impacts lie in reshaping the global balance of power, as technological milestones like the steam engine, electricity, and the internet have historically driven economic growth and shifted geopolitics. Quantum supremacy could create advantages in cybersecurity, economic forecasting, and military strategy, fueling a quantum arms race with nations investing billions in research and development. This raises ethical questions about equitable distribution. Will quantum technology benefit humanity or consolidate power and wealth among the few? Despite significant progress, challenges like error correction, scalability, and sustainability remain hurdles to mainstream adoption. Quantum computers are sensitive to environmental disturbances, and their operation requires vast energy resources. Researchers are advancing error correction algorithms and improving hardware stability, but issues like building large-scale quantum computers and addressing their environmental impact must be overcome. Nevertheless, the potential benefits, from curing diseases to understanding the origins of the universe, are too significant to ignore. Quantum computing could transform drug discovery, enabling virtual simulations of molecular interactions, speeding up development, and reducing costs. It could revolutionize personalized medicine, tailoring treatments to genetic profiles, and addressing environmental challenges with precise climate models and renewable energy advancements. Financial modeling could also benefit, creating sophisticated economic models for predicting market trends and informing policy decisions. Yet, with great power comes great responsibility. Ethical concerns, like unequal access and potential geopolitical shifts, underscore the need for responsible development and use. Quantum computing challenges our understanding of reality, questioning determinism, consciousness, and free will. Philosophical interpretations, like the many worlds hypothesis, suggest profound implications about identity and morality. The ethical use of this technology requires a global framework with guidelines for transparency and accountability. Standing at a crossroads, the choices we make today will shape the future of quantum computing and its impact on humanity. Will it build a better world or exacerbate inequalities? Brian Cox's warning about Google's quantum chip serves as a call to action, urging society to ensure this technology aligns with human values. The future of quantum computing is unwritten, and its story will be shaped by the decisions we make today, a story we must ensure we can be proud of.